Assalamualaikum and a good day everyone. Hopefully you are in a good condition, in a great conditions at home. Wherever you go, wherever you are. Hopefully you are doing great. So um for semester 3, I will do a offline class, which is I will upload the learning video, so you have to watch the learning video at any time, anywhere. You have to learn on your own lah. Alright, so let's go to the chapter 1 of this course. Limit and continuity. Alright, so let's see the contents of this chapter. So we will learn what is a limit of a function, and then we are going to evaluate the limit by using 3 methods. So they are numerical method, graphical method, and also analytical method. And then we are going to find the limit at infinity. And also the last of the chapter is we are going to find whether the function is continuous or not with continuity. Alright? So what is a limit? So limit had lah. In Malay, limit is had, is the most important concept of calculus, which is the main idea of derivative and integration using limit concept. So before we move to the next chapter, which is a derivative, you have to understand what is a limit first. Alright. So the concepts of limit, what will happen to a function when variable x approaches a certain value? When x, variable x approaches to c. C ni adalah constants lah. X adalah, c ni can be 0, 1, 2, negative 15, negative 17, negative 31, 10, 100, 1000, it can be any, right? So in limit, we are not interested in the value of the function when x is equal to c. Kita tak nak tengok function tu bila x is equal to c. But we are more interested in the behavior of the function as x closer, and come closer to the value of c. C tadi saya kata constants lah. C ni adalah constant, which is real number. Alright. So kita nak tengok behavior bila function tu menghampiri c. So katakan ini adalah c, kita nak tengok behavior of the function bila dia menghampiri value c daripada kiri dan juga kanan. Apa akan jadi pada function itu? That's the idea of the limit of a function. So let's see this one. This is the notations of a limit, which is a limit of fx. Fx ni function when x approaches to c from left. This one lah. Limit of fx. When x approaches to c, this one from left. And also this one adalah limit of fx when x approaches to c from right. So kalau limit when x approaches to c from left equal to limit of x when x approaches to c from right, sama. So dia equal to L. L ni adalah constants lah. That is the notations of a limit of a function. When does a limit exist? So a limit exists if and only if both corresponding one side limits exist and equal. Okay, so you kena faham limit mesti wujud dari kiri dan juga kanan. So barulah limit wujud. Okay, again limit wujud bila limit daripada kiri sama dengan limit daripada kanan. Okay, for example, limit, saya bagi contoh, limit of fx when x approaches to 2 from left is equal to 3. Okay, and then we also have a limit of fx when x approaches to 2 from right is equal to 1. Okay, so limit of fx when x approaches to 2 from left, okay, is equal to limit of fx when x approaches to 2 from right. Okay, is limit of fx when x approaches to 2 from left equal to limit of fx when x approaches to 2 from right? Tak sama kan? Sebab apa? 3 is not equal to 1. So therefore, limit of fx when x approaches to 2. 2 ya, sebab apa ni? 2. 2 from left, 2 from right. Yang kita nak cari inilah limit of fx when x approaches to 2. Okay, wujud atau tak? Exist or not? Tengok. Okay, does not exist. Why? Does not exist. Why? Tengok dekat sini. When does the limit exist? Limit exist bila limit daripada kiri sama dengan limit daripada kanan. Okay? Limit daripada kiri sama dengan limit daripada kanan. So the limit does exist. But somehow if limit of fx, okay, daripada kiri tak sama dengan limit of fx daripada kanan, so means that the limit does not exist. Okay, sebab kiri tak sama dengan kanan, so therefore limit of fx when x approaches to 2, okay, does not exist. Okay, alright, so okay, let's see the idea. Okay, this one you punya C lah. Okay, again, okay, this point adalah C lah, okay, point on a graph. Okay, C ni adalah constant value, okay, which is a point on a graph. So, when x approaches C from right, and when x approaches C from left, so limit exists, okay, limit exists. Sebab dia limit kiri sama dengan limit kanan. Okay, so for example, kalau let's say limit daripada kiri kat sini, C nya maintain dekat sini, katakan limit daripada okay, kiri menghampiri C dekat sini, limit daripada kanan menghampiri C kat CD. So maksudnya kita ada dua value. So this one limit does not exist. Dia mesti bertambung pada nilai yang sama. Okay, kalau this one bertambung pada nilai yang sama, so limit does exist lah. Okay, limits exist. So how to evaluate the limits? Like I said earlier, we have 3 methods to evaluate the limit. So the first one is a numerical, second one graphical, the third one is analytical method. Okay.